everybody, look at that. It's quick switcheroo, and we are back. My name is Zee Garcia.
I'm Chris Yi.
Roy here.
And I'm Wendy Yi.
And today, or now, we're going to be playing Gargoyles. This is just called Gargoyles. Disney Gargoyles Awakening, I guess, is the full title of it.
They were asleep.
We shall come to life.
They were asleep. They are now awakening. We have a contest for this game, as we do for many, many others in the Spectacular. If you want to enter, email us at contest@dicetower.com. In the subject line, you want to write Gargoyles. The same exact way it looks on your screen. Put that in there, send that off. 2 copies, worldwide. Good luck to you.
Make it happen.
Let's go deep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Learning sign language here.
So, first thing we should do, guys, honestly, is just pick which gargoyles, or characters, I should say. One of them is not a gargoyle.
Are they asymmetrical?
They are. They have their own ability, and then they have their own deck of cards.
Fancy.
So I'll let you all take a look at that, figure out who you want to go up against. We are going to be...
This one doesn't look like a gargoyle at all.
That is a woman.
Who turns to stone.
Police woman.
Medusa? Oh, she turns you to stone? Or
Yeah.
okay.
No, she turns to stone.
She's a cop, a New York cop. Who
Hanging out with...
She befriends the gargoyles.
She's hanging out with all these stoners. Because gargoyles turn to... Never mind. Anyways.
Disney Gargoyles.
Yeah. We are going to be playing one of these 4 scenarios. The first one called Reawakening, all right? So we actually won't need those.
Awakening, reawakening.
Okay.
That is right. So
You
who
want
are you?
chiseled
You're getting
muscle
Broadway.
I'm getting Broadway.
I'm
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
Broadway.
I'll leave the big hitter for you. I'll be what's his name at the top right?
Lexington.
Lexington or
Hudson?
Hudson?
Hudson. Yeah, give me Hudson.
Here's James.
Do you want Goliath? He looks just like you.
Sure. Yeah, right.
You see?
He's got that chiseled jaw.
Right. And the
Yeah,
And the
hair,
purple.
same hair
the
also.
Thanos
we have
color.
the very much the same hair. All right, so no one took Lexington.
Lexington or Elisa?
I think it's Eliza. But
Eliza.
The way they say it.
You know, in the
There we
cartoon
go.
show. We're thankful we have a pronunciation
Brooklyn,
guide.
that, Broadway.
Full disclosure, I've never watched this show.
Oh my goodness.
It came on after a show I would watch as a kid.
So there you go. There's a clip for you for your health.
I'm
Go
going to
ahead
start
and
with
clip
9.
that onto the top. You have 9 health?
You are a
Listen.
healthy boy there.
He eats a lot, so there's that.
Delicious.
All right, there we go.
He's on
I
Broadway.
expect you guys all to do the voices from the cartoon.
Well, what does
So-
the voice sound like?
Well, what does it look like? It sounds like.
Just
Yeah.
hold your nose and talk like this.
Well, it's Broadway, so it's got to be very dramatic. No?
No, not really, no.
Hudson's kind of the old man of the group, isn't he? Sounds a bit like this.
Is Brooklyn
He's got
whiny?
the very British, like, he sounds a little bit like,
Like Sean
007,
Connery.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. Oi, hey, lad. You know, he does a lot of that.
Oh, lad, my very tall stack of board games fell over. I only have myself to blame.
Oh, that was bad.
That was terrible, and somehow great, but also terrible. All right, we are going to have the cards that go with Reawakening are those, and then we have our own decks of cards here. So this is all Broadway. That's your
Nice.
own personal deck. Lexington's out. That's mine.
Is that your zodiac sign?
Old man pun.
Thank you,
what is
lad.
that?
This looks like a profile sketch of the face of the
Oh,
character.
I see.
That's you.
But
I
yes,
thought
the
this was
zodiac
like a
sign.
zodiac sign with like.
It does look. Yeah, it looks like a constellation or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
These are all out.
These are random.
Bada boom.
Yeah, that's your own
Bada
deck.
bing.
Okay.
And that is pretty much that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the setup for the scenario, and then I'll explain some rules. All right, so here we've got the components necessary: Reawakening villain cards, villain health tracker. I've got that. Xanatos, which are these two, is going to be the red marker, and he will be at 15 health, and then Demona will be at 10 health. There we go. And then we've got where they start. So this is actually upside down to me right now, but that's okay. Which way are we looking at this?
The camera is looking from your
Yeah,
perspective.
we should actually flip this around.
Oh, that's right. You're used to filming your reviews with the camera from the other side.
It's a whole new world.
There we go.
Now I can see past that tower, so that's good.
So, okay,
That is
we've
A
got
plus.
Xanatos begins up here.
Uh-oh.
You gotta straighten this. You're killing me.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's not working. No!
That's for you,
I'll
Mike.
fix it.
My
I'll fix
diagonal
it, Mike.
game.
Don't worry.
What are you killing me now?
How's that?
Down a little left on.
Ever heard the
Oh,
Ramstein cover of Barbie
Wow.
Girl? No.
Okay,
but I'm going
Demona
to.
starts there.
Where's the built-in level
Du hast
screen?
a Barbie girl. I don't know.
Du hast made of plastic. Boom, 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 boom.
What? Where did
Rammstein Barbie girl.
the token for Cold Stone go? I pulled it out.
Is it a
Did you?
piece of ice cream?
We're just full of jokes and
That I
and
can't
carrying
follow,
on, acting
yeah.
acting silly, and
There we
Zee's
go.
over here like trying to set up a game like a professional.
Oh man, I want to
Being
play the
serious.
mission that uses the floppy disks.
That is awesome.
That is cool.
Wow.
All right, and then we are
Gargoyles was a show from the 90s, lest anybody not be aware.
over here.
That's what you use to save your game.
So we're over here somewhere, anywhere on this building. Just put yourself on the building.
oh, that specific building? I need to be as close as possible to whatever we're supposed to be doing because I am slow.
Okay, put me right behind Roy, por favor. That's Gargoyle for please.
Muchas gracias, mi amigo.
How many spaces do you move on a turn?
Dos.
Oh, so do I.
Dos hast.
Dos hast me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I think that's
I'm
it.
married to it.
The more I know about Chris, the worse I feel
okay,
for Wendy.
to it.
Oh, I love it.
That's very sad.
Okay. How many cards do we draw? A couple?
Here we go. So, the win condition, we have to defeat Xanatos and Demona, and we have to have Cold Stone flipped over to the blue side. This guy. We lose if any of the heroes are defeated. All right?
Don't lose your health.
Stay alive.
So, there's a couple of rules here about how they move and all that, but we'll come back to that. Let me give you the breakdown of what's going on in the game. So, we are going to, I think there's a couple of cards we draw, Roy. I forget exactly what it is, but
Well, if it's a couple cards, then I would say two.
a couple does usually mean two.
Dos.
Don't do it, not anymore.
Oh no, you can't run a joke into the ground. Dos hast.
Okay. Three.
That's
Okay.
a few.
So shuffle these up and draw three.
They're clarifying that's not a floppy disk, Chris. It was a 3.5 disk.
They were called floppies.
they were called floppies
They were
at
called
the time.
floppies.
Yeah,
They weren't floppy anymore.
we know.
And the hard discs were the actual floppy disks.
They were
and
floppy
they
on
were
the
like
inside,
this
though,
big.
if you broke them open.
where it counts.
They were floppy.
Their soul
words.
of them was
Did you ever have
Yeah,
a Did you ever
okay.
have a zip drive?
I
don't think
did.
zip drives made it very far. but-
No.
Are
they
you
were
guys old enough to
short-lived.
actually have used floppy disks?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know you are. Mike. Those came around when you were like 20. Calm down. I'm talking about the big ones.
Yeah, the 5.
Wait, the big ones?
Floppies.
Yeah, I use
Yeah,
Oh, the big
my-
one?
You missed
I mean,
that, right?
I
use the
technically
big
want,
ones.
like, my grandpa had a computer that had a lot of those, like, video games and stuff on it.
My
so-
elementary school used the 5.5-inch floppy
I
disk.
used
Yeah.
to remember
Oh,
the
really?
sound
Well
that
through
the
the
computer
90s.
would make.
I didn't
like,
use the
locking
floppy
it?
ones.
Like you put it in there and then you click a little thing down and like it would make noises and stuff.
Yeah, man.
But
That's
I was
a
state of the
modem.
art. I had DOS
No.
No, I'm
prompts, so.
kidding.
This is like kind
DOS
of
prompt. We
pre-good
can't all be as
internet.
fancy as Wendy.
Mike,
Right.
Yo,
do you remember when they invented electricity?
It was shocking.
That was after your time.
It was
You
after
weren't paying
my time.
attention.
I wasn't even paying attention at that point.
You kids and your newfangled light bulbs.
What is this? The wheel. That's a Futurama joke, actually. All right, so here's what's going on. We have our cards. We are going to be taking turns in whatever order we want to, I believe. And after we take a turn, the villains take a turn.
How novel.
So hero phase. You are going to play who most recently watched a cartoon goes first. Actually, it says
a cartoon or the cartoon?
a cartoon, any cartoon.
We just watched What If the other night.
I think you've watched it since me.
Yeah, but that's both of us, so.
That's both of
Rock,
us.
paper, scissors.
Yeah,
On
but
shoot,
who,
ready?
who was
Rock,
looking at the
paper,
TV
scissors,
last?
shoot. Okay, Chris goes first.
No, it's actually around the table. Okay, so hero phase, villain phase, refresh phase, okay? On your hero phase, you're going to take a number of actions indicated on your hero placard. It's the very top circle here.
3.
There you go. So 3, I think all of us have 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Each action you perform costs you 1 point unless it says otherwise. And I'll tell you what the different things you can do are in a second. After that comes the villain phase, where we check if it's daytime. It's daytime if there's 4 cards already in these spots. And there is a daytime phase if that's true. If it's not true, which obviously it won't be at the beginning of the game, then we do a normal villain phase in which we draw a card from the villain deck and resolve it. All right? And these people are going to come, they'll come after us, try to whoop us up, all that stuff. So, hero phase then, you have your action points, you have your health over here, you have a move and a glide ability, those are for moving, and then the attack value means how many dice you would roll for that. So, things you can do, you can move. When you move, you can move diagonally or orthogonally, it's up to you. If you're coming down off of a structure, that just counts as 1. So you can go from here, for example, you can go 1, 2, 3. If you're going up, then you count the side of the structure as 1. So it'd be 1 and then 2, for example. Or if you're here, down here, you could go 1 on the side of this, 2, and then 3 to go up, and 4 would be up here. All right? So that's moving. Gliding is very similar, but you have to be on top of something, and then you use glide as the movement value.
Right.
You score it or you count it the same way. If you're here, it doesn't matter where you are, and you glide, your glide will be obviously more than the other one, so you do the same thing. 1, 2, side, 3, 4, and that's your glide.
Do you still count the side on the glide as well?
You do still count
Count the slide on the
sides
glide.
on the glide.
Make
Yeah.
a rhyme, Roy.
So you can glide up higher than you left.
You can,
There's
yes.
an
Yep, you just do
upcurrent
the
in this.
climb.
Yeah,
Okay,
you catch
so
some
that's how you
hot
get up
air.
tower.
and-
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so there's that, and then you can attack, which, if it doesn't list a range, will be 1. So you're adjacent to something. You'll roll that many dice. All of these, the blanks are blanks, obviously, and then these are hits. Can you see that? Yeah, the hits. And then these bloop, are the specials. You have 1 special printed on your character board.
Nice.
And then any card you played might have a special also. So I just told you the basic actions, the ones right here on your character. Besides that, you can play cards. And the cards have the same symbology. So a number
snap.
in the circle. A number in the circle, which is how many actions, 1. And then it tells you something. It tells you, the movement, the number of attack dice, the range. In this case, this is simply stunning characters. And so that's all there is to it. Some of them will be like that one's an attack. It costs 2 of my 3 actions. It is going to roll 3 dice. My range is 1. I cannot move with this. And then let's say I roll on that and I get this. That's 2 hits. And then this one I can put towards this ability, or I can put towards my own printed ability over here on my board. You can, if you have multiples of those, they cannot trigger the same ability. So in this case, I did 1 damage, and one of these can go towards this, and the other one can go towards my own printed ability. All right?
Nice.
There's a quick question in the chat. Yes, so we're cooperatively playing as the Gargoyles, who are the protagonists. That's the fun of the show, is we look like a bunch of monsters, but we're actually the protagonists, and you want to root for us.
That's
Protozoa.
harsh. I felt that. We look like a bunch of monsters.
I was looking at Roy, but
Okay, that's fine then.
I'm Broadway.
That is not at all what he sounds like.
Broadway.
Exactly.
More accurate.
I'm the healer.
All right, so that should be good enough to get you going, guys. I'll tell you what. Any of the special rules here in play: Xanatos and Cold Stone, they fly. They actually are propelled by by jets. So they ignore the cost of moving onto buildings. Cold Stone also is kind of like his brain's been fried a little bit, so he's under some sort of manipulation.
Enchantment, yeah.
And he's going to ignore all the damage dealt to him whenever he is attacked. He will ignore damage, but we can use one of these, the lightning, to flip him to the blue side. And we want him on the blue side. Because while he's red, if he's activated, he tries to attack us. While he's blue, he tries to attack them, the bad guys.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's it.
Sounds good.
Excuse me.
Stone would help
Snap
save the
him.
world.
Snap him out of his brain freeze. Because the Cold Stone ice cream. It was not good.
All right, so who was the last one to see a cartoon? What did we decide?
Chris.
We're gonna call that me. So I am.
All right, Hudson.
Is doing it.
All right, so I get 3 actions. I can glide. 1, 2, 3.
Go whoop on some people. By the way, did I explain how we win? Yeah, defeat them too, flip this over, and if any of us
blue
fall,
side.
we're done.
Beast it.
Don't let me down.
Demonia has 10 health, and she's in the corner, on the far corner over there, right? So
Demona. Okay,
Demona.
Gosh,
I'm sorry. All right, so my first action, I'm going to glide on over 3 spaces. So
Are you
I'm in
gray?
the back. Yeah, I'm the brownish gray.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
So my glide is 4, but I don't have the 4th, 5th to get up top.
that is true.
But I have move of 2, so I'm going to climb up. Zip zap. 1, 2.
I love it.
And
I saw it. I
zap.
loved it.
All right, and I'm going to attack.
Using those
I get
walls.
3 dice. I'm going to take on Demona. Boxcars. So I got 1 damage. Boo, 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 boo.
Right.
I can choose for a hero to draw a card, because that's my special lightning ability.
Okay.
And, I'll tell you what.
Did we start with how many cards?
3.
3. I'm sorry.
Roy, you're closest to her, so why don't you draw a card, please?
By the way, we have some cards might have an R where the cost would be for
Response.
actions. It's you can just play that.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And then
How did you attack her?
I attacked her.
So I can play response now, right? Play
know
when
what it says.
another hero attacks, deal 1 damage to the target of the attack.
Nice. So that's 2 damage then, because I got my 1 strike.
You pounced as well, I guess. I encouraged you to pounce somehow. Hey, pounce on her.
Well, that was the puppy dog they have.
All right. And then,
His name's Bronx.
so I've used all 3 of my action points, but this card appears to have no action cost. It's a combo strike, so if I have attacked this turn, I can add a combo strike to it.
Oh, what a beast!
Bada boom! Oh, that's too bad. So I got 1 damage, and so
You get to do that again.
so I do get to do that again. So this card's spent. Z, how about you draw a card?
I don't want to.
All right,
No,
Goliath.
I'll take it.
All right, so that was 1 more damage. So Demona's down to 7.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not going to say that was a great turn, but it was okay.
It was a great turn. That's okay. You can say it.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so now we do the villain phase.
Oh, do I draw a card at the start of my turn or anything like that?
Oh, turn.
Or during refresh, maybe?
Yeah, refresh phase is that's after the villain phase.
Okay.
If you have less than 3, you'll draw until you have 3.
Cool.
All right, so now we do this. So we draw one of these bad ones. There we go. It'll have, in this case, it has the moon, which means it's going to go out on this track over here and, make its way towards daytime. Then it tells you activate Demona, which means go through these things on the side over here. So where she moves is predetermined, E4. So she goes to that spot. E is this one. 4 is there. So she's going right there. E4. Then she's going to, what's that? Attack, range 4. She's shooting a thing.
You're shooting cats.
So who can she reach?
Can she
Does
reach
building
Roy?
height matter for attacking?
Does not at all, yeah.
Okay.
So she can reach Broadway. 1, 2, 3. She reach me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any of us, in fact. And so whoever's turn it is will decide.
1, 2, 3. Oh, she can reach me. I'll tell you what.
She's blasting us with this, giant weapon.
That's fair. You know what?
I have lots of hit points, and this says daytime heal. Everybody heals 3.
Yeah, those are all the same steps, okay?
Okay.
So,
Roy,
yeah,
were you fine getting blasted?
That's
it.
Broadway. That's not.
I'm Broadway.
I'm
Hit me with
Broadway.
your best shot. Also, roll poorly on the dice.
That's
Yeah.
that's not Broadway. That's Stevie Nicks.
Fire
right?
away.
Why
No?
don't you roll against?
All right, Roy.
Light them up.
There's
My
probably a Broadway
apologies.
rendition
Light
of
them
it.
up.
Can't see.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
sorry. This is still there. Sorry.
Bada boom, that's 2 hits.
Yeah, and no lightning bolt, so that didn't trigger.
Woo!
Yes.
And so that's it. That card goes there. We are
My
done.
life
Refresh
force.
phase for you.
Okay. I'd what? Draw a card?
You can heal
Draw
yourself,
up to
right?
3.
Draw up to
I think
3.
so.
Oh,
It says
nice.
choose
So you
a
can play.
hero.
Okay, yeah. Because
Okay.
they have action costs.
They have action
usually.
costs, yeah. And then it's me. All right, let's see. We are. It looks like we're going to try to focus on Demona then. Even though the big guy, Xanatos, is much tougher, but we should try to focus on something. So,
Xanatos.
Focusing fire.
gain a
That's how
skill
you do it.
token. Shrimp. This is no range on this one. I could move 2 with that. 1, 2. That would work. All right, fine. So I'm going to play this card right here. I'm going to play that called Shred. That's-
Shredded.
And it's cost of 2 actions, so that's 2 out of my 3. It has a movement of 2, and then I'll be rolling 3 dice. If the range is crossed out, if there isn't a range or it has a line through it, then default is just 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll move 2. I'll jump down from here for 1, 2. I'm adjacent to Demona.
Do it,
my
lad.
love. And then I'm going to roll 3 of these.
Do it. Crush it.
Woo.
Okay, unfortunately I did not get a lightning, which I really wanted.
Hmm.
Because that would have given us a skill token.
Hey, how about this?
Reaction.
Reaction. Calling for Bronx. That's going to add to a 2 damage and a lightning bolt to your attack.
Oh, I like that.
You do.
Fancy.
Alright, so the lightning bolt then, I'm going to use it on the card instead of my own built-in one. Gain a skill token. So the skill tokens, which are these little tokens here, there you go. Each character has an ability that they can spend these on, and those are a little more powerful. So I guess I gain one of those, and I can choose to spend this whenever. It says the active hero gets +2 strength, maximum of 5, for a single attack, the dice being the strength. Okay?
Wow. So we did, what, 4 damage then?
So it's
right?
2 + 2 from Bronx. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're at 3.
Focus fire.
And then that was 2 of my 3 actions. I have 1 more. I am going to just do a normal attack.
Do it.
Attack for
Do
3.
you want to boost it by 2, you think?
I guess I could do it on myself or someone else.
If you take out Demona now,
I was like, do you think you can take her out?
I don't know, but I can try.
Do it.
That's what Goliath sounds like. I don't know.
That is exactly
it.
how it sounds in the show.
Do it.
It's not. Okay,
Boom!
that's 3.
Goes the dynamite.
She's done.
That's all she needs. Look at that. She's knocked out.
How could you do that to your love, you lad? How could you?
No! He's always growling. He growls a lot.
Are they an item in the show?
They are, yes. But she is definitely
But
evil.
she's bad?
Like right away. Pretty much from the beginning. She's out. We've knocked her
Did
out.
she get redeemed or anything?
No. I don't think
Spoilers?
so. I don't
Spoilers from
think
the
so.
90s?
So there you go. That's Demona. She's gone. Done. Get out of here.
Wendy's really concerned about the storyline.
Yeah, well, the storyline is good stuff, man.
You know?
All right, we are done.
I didn't miss a lot of cartoons, but I missed this one.
Now we do some bad stuff.
Where did gargoyles go out on dates?
Okay, so this one's not going to go here.
Top of Towers, obviously.
Like-
Moonlit.
Spiraling
Patios?
Thoughts. Look at this.
Lost.
If Cold Stone is on his blue side, he's not. Flip him to the red side. Draw and resolve another villain card.
Really glad we
Okay.
didn't flip them already.
So this is done. We'll
Okay,
draw
no
another
moon.
one.
That's no moon.
Kindred Fury. Activate Demona. Not going to happen. After Demona acts, activate Cold Stone. Okay, so Cold Stone activates. And Cold Stone has his stats right on the token. Right there. Move 3, attack for 4. No range listed, so it's 1. Who can he get to? On red, he attacks us.
Correct.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
he only
No,
has
it's
3
3.
moves.
Sorry.
He goes towards you.
He goes towards whoever's closest.
Which I reckon
That's
is
you.
It's you.
1, 2, 3. He cannot get to me.
What a
That's
sad.
convenient.
What a sucker. And that's it. And then I draw to 3. I already had 3.
Because
Oh, because you gave me an extra, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
That's
these are my 3 action possibilities or the cost of these cards. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glide because it sounds so graceful. And I can glide 5.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can go up if you want also, and then glide
take
from
the high
that
ground.
one.
Let's see. Oh, I'm
Tear it
breaking
up.
stuff.
Just destroy that building.
Just like in the show.
Like Broadway would.
Hey.
Oh, that actually happened.
Actually,
What are you doing? You're a
Remember when you
monster!
said,
Hey,
remember when Chris pretends to like mess the cards up, but he actually
You got
messes
a
the
Usually
cards
Godzilla
up?
complex? What's
I
going
made a
on?
stone, okay?
Every time.
1, 2,
Every
3,
time.
4, 5. Let's just be here. Got the high ground.
Whoop 'em.
I'm gonna attack him.
Whoop him.
I attack
Right.
for.
What if you get a lightning bolt and turn him to a good guy?
2. How about I attack?
Yeah, the problem is
for
attacking
4?
him. If
No?
you get hits, they don't do anything. You need to get lightning bolts on him.
lightning bolts on him.
Guess
Okay.
you might just roll
I attack
a
2.
regular attack.
Attack
Let's do a
2.
regular attack.
But you need the lightning
Nothing.
bolts.
No lightning.
Second attack.
You're going to do it
Try
again.
again. Got one.
Got it.
Hey.
So you flip him.
All right.
You snapped him out of
Amazing.
it.
Woo! Welcome back.
And that was 3 actions, right? You moved and attacked twice.
Yep.
So villain
That was
phase.
my turn.
That's it.
Villain phase. Did he slide? Or does
No,
it
it
just go
won't,
there?
it won't matter.
Okay, you want to toss it up there?
Yeah, this one doesn't have a moon, so it says flashback, activate cold stone.
So he's on
And
the good
it
side.
is, he's on the good side. He doesn't have a move, though. There's no move. Because it's built in on him. And then after that, deal 2 damage to the target. Okay, cool. So now he's going towards Xanatos, because he's, kind of snapped out of it. The best he can do is 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't it take him 2 moves to get up there, though?
Yeah, that's why I
But
went
diagonally.
1,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
2,
didn't see that.
3, yeah. And then he cannot attack because he's back here. If he was
Yeah.
here, he could.
2 steps off. Okay.
And that's that. And then after he activates, he'll never attack because he didn't. And this one doesn't go there. And you make sure you have at least 3 of these.
I can't really get to
Do
anybody.
it. What do you got, Broadway?
Can't really get too
Broadway
much of
is
it.
here.
Broadway is ready.
Funny thing is, he actually he has the goofiest voice. He's a big,
It's
yeah.
Broadway.
Not like that. No. He's kind of a big guy, so he's always like,
Oh,
guys,
it's
what are we
Broadway.
doing? That kind of thing.
doing, guys?
What are we gonna eat, guys? So, he's kind of that
Let's
guy,
go
right?
eat food.
Oh yeah, he
So,
kind of
so the
sounds
only
like
thing
that
for
a
me to
little
attack
bit.
is the dude
It's
up
like an
there.
old
I make him
man
sound.
without teeth.
I make him sound dumb, but he
The
sounds
only
good.
place to attack is up there. I can't even get there. I don't even know what I'm
Yes,
doing.
he's very southern. Yes,
You can fall
very,
farther
very.
than you can walk.
He's basically the foghorn leghorn of the
I
Gargoyles.
say, I'm a gargoyle. You may be a gargoyle if. Anyway, where am I going?
If you've ever fallen in love
there?
with a
Up there.
statue that turned out to actually be a statue, you just might be a gargoyle.
1, 2, 3. I can't
Wait, where
get-
are you?
So I'm all the way over here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I can swap spaces with somebody. I'm trying to figure out if I should swap with Wendy and then try to like go further.
Ooh,
Yeah, do it.
interesting.
Do it.
But I could go here and then I'd be like 1, 2, 3. I can't get all the way up there.
Can you
though.
glide from there? Because you can glide all the way
I
up
can
high.
glide 4.
4.
Yeah, but gliding you still do the side of the buildings.
Still
or
do
no?
the
You do.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it makes it
That's
hard.
not as many.
It's just farther. It's just a higher number.
Yeah.
But can't you?
You can glide from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I can glide from here, but I can't
1,
get up
2,
there.
3, 4, 5. What's your glide?
4.
Yeah, you won't make
He's
it.
on my.
So can
Yeah.
he glide to this spot
Wait.
on the side of the building and punch up?
You'd have to be there.
You'd be
There's a spot
there.
there.
There is a spot there. Okay.
Yeah.
What if he's in this spot and he's diagonal?
Yeah, that's fine.
So you can
You
get
can
to
hit-
that spot.
What is this number here?
What's the symbol look like? The move symbol?
Oh, that is move. Oh, that's 3. You may climb. Oh, you move 3 spaces. That's boring.
So you can punch him with your glide.
Punch him
Yeah,
with the glide. Glide him with
you
the
swap.
punch.
1, 2, 3. I could get up there if I do both of these. So I could do this and swap spaces with Wendy, and then do this to climb up there. But then he might move away.
Oh, he will, but Getting
Do
some
it.
punches, man. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, well, actually,
right, so
I
what
can
are you
hit it
doing?
then.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swap spaces with Wendy. Sorry, Wendy, you're teleporting back here. Whoosh, whoosh. This will heal you too, but
Oh,
you're full
hey.
life. Sorry about that. Then I'm going to climb, and I
such
can
full
do
of
3
vigor and vim.
spaces, but I ignore the move to higher spaces when I do this.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Nice.
And then,
And
I'm
then you have
going
an
to,
action left, right?
Yes, and then I'm going to attack that guy.
All right. So what's your
I get 2 dice.
2 dice?
2
Does
whole
anybody
dice.
have any reactions or
You
anything?
can see the whole city from
Everybody
there.
want to help me out?
Nope.
Now we're gonna do it. Broadway is ready to do
Oh.
nothing.
2 blanks.
I knew I should have just gone for subs.
He was just pretending the whole
That
time.
sounds more like him. He's always eating.
There you go. Yeah, that's
There
good.
you go.
We actually just ate from Broadway subs,
Exactly.
which is
it makes
serendipitous.
sense.
Yeah.
It's amazing. My mind is blown. That's
deep-
it, Roy.
deep
That's all
cut.
you did. Let's see what happens. Assault synergy. We're gonna activate Xanatos. He moves 3, attacks 2. He's already next to you, so he's not gonna move. And then
For one range or no range, basically.
da-da-da.
And he rolls 2 dice to attack me.
Let me see. He activates. Yeah, this only happens during the daytime. Right. So yeah, he moves to activate. He doesn't need to move. He'll just attack you. And then after that, we activate Cold Stone. So there you go. Roll against yourself.
I don't wanna. I hit myself for 1.
You take a hit.
He's the only one who's been
My
damaged.
life force.
The
And then
Gargoyles
after
do
that-
go indoors. Even in the first episode, they go indoors and everything. But the big action sequences are the gliding around the city and stuff.
Yeah,
which
there's
has that.
usually outdoor fighting, but they go. Yeah, they sneak into places and stuff.
So yeah, you can go to Broadway subs and get some subs.
So once
After
that's
I
done,
retired, I
he
created Broadway
activates,
subs.
and it's gonna be on. He can go here actually,
And then, help me, brother.
and then he will attack for 4. I'll just roll that one
Help
against
me,
the
brother.
Xanatos.
Do it.
That's
2
2
damage.
on Xanatos.
Very nice, sir.
Then I drop to 3.
Then you drop to 3.
1, 2.
All right, Hudson.
Aye, lad. Aye, lad. All right. Well, I got a lot of ground to cover here, so it's time to do some gliding. Go 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I believe you can glide.
I'm not gonna get there in time.
So you
I
guys.
believe you can glide.
We are what we are.
There's no
4.
time
1,
to
2.
run and hide.
I'm just gonna go ahead and spend all of my actions to go this way. So I'm gonna glide for 4 spaces, move 2, and then finally move wall and 2 spaces.
So you end up in here.
Where-
No,
I'm
that's me.
I'm the dude in the corner of the.
If you're here, can you still attack that space?
Yeah, but he's out of actions. I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't you know the difference between the Hudson River and
Actually, you know
Brooklyn?
what? Check this out.
No.
I was trying to help you out.
So glide over for 4, and then move 2 more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Move 2,
1, 2.
and then I'm going to air lunge. So I get 2 movement out of that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I got to climb up the wall.
So you get 1, 2,
And now I can.
range 1, so that's fine.
Yeah, I attack for 2.
And the attack
So-
gets +2 strength
Right
if
there
you
next
played
to the
this
building.
card while on a building, which you didn't.
I did not. Okay, but I will get.
Like a sucker.
I will get at least 2 attacks.
This is how you throw away a card in this game, by the way.
Bada boom! That's 2
2
hits.
damage.
Zee. In your face.
No.
It's
I'm
a cooperative
disappointed.
game, but in your face.
That was all 3 of yours.
That'll
Bad
work.
stuff's about to happen.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Targeted barrage, rather.
Ooh.
Activate Xanatos. Draw and resolve another villain card after.
I don't
Well, if
want
we get a
that.
lightning, so he's gonna move 3. The closest person.
Is me.
They're tied, so it's your turn. You get to pick.
I'll take the damage this time because you got hit a bit.
There you go. 4
Okay.
hits on this one. Good luck.
Ooh, 4 dice. All right, no lightning bolts. No lightning bolts. Nothing but lightning bolts. Okay, so I take 1
So it's
damage.
1, and the lightning bolt says draw another card and resolve it.
That's bad.
No bueno, mi amigo.
And then this one is Cold Fury. Activate Cold Stone. Then, if he's on this blue side, flip him to the red side. So thankfully, he is next to Xanatos.
So he
He will
activates
attack him.
first.
He activates first. He is going to roll 4 dice.
Wreck it.
Do it.
That
Oh,
is
wow.
2 hits.
2 more hits.
The lightning bolt doesn't do anything. And then, unfortunately, he's coming back after us.
He's
Xanatos
evil
was able to
again.
hack the brain again, and now he goes after us again.
All right.
This one doesn't have the moon, so there we go.
So end of my turn, I draw back up to 3 cards.
And it's me.
Yes.
Children. Alright, what am I gonna do? I'm about to tear you guys in my way apart just to get to Xanatos.
Just gonna knock Roy off the top.
That's right.
Broadway's gone.
What?
Broadway is closing.
Okay, so why are we named after like locations and landmarks, but you're not? Unless Goliath is like.
So the Gargoyles didn't actually have names at all. I think Goliath was the only one
Goliath
that did.
had
Oh, really?
Yeah, everyone else didn't, and that was a whole like thing in the show. They're like, "What do you call each other?" And like, I don't know, just
Call each other friend. That's what he says.
yeah, that's
Huh.
right. So they decided to adopt human names, and they're like, "That street's called Broadway." Good enough.
there's
Like
a
that
little
happened
scene
in
with
show?
like there's a little scene with him talking to Eliza, and she's like, "What are your names?" And he's like, "We don't have names." He's like,
Yeah.
She's like, what do you know? How do you tell each other apart? Like, we look different. And then he's like, why must you humans name everything? Must the sky have a name? Must the river? She's like, that's the Hudson. And he goes, lass, fine, I'll be the Hudson as well. So that's where he gets his, and then all the other ones get names after that.
I'm amazed you remember all that. That's awesome.
I really like that show.
It's a cool show for sure.
All right, what am I doing here? I'm moving a bunch. I am not in a building. This is no good right now because it just lets me slam people next to me, but that's no good right now.
Wreck the building.
Wreck the building.
Like
These
I
cards
did.
are
Pull it,
actually
Chris.
not. My cards aren't working out with the situation, unfortunately.
You don't have any big moves?
I could try to move closer to Coldstone and flip him back over again because I don't think I'll be able to get in there. You can go through anything in this game,
But you can't get
but
that far.
I don't think I can get that far.
There are other
My
scenarios.
move
Can you,
is
can you
two.
take 2 move actions?
Yeah, 1, 2, and then I'll glide. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 is the best I can do.
Ooh.
And these are no good.
We're gonna all go over there, and then he's gonna hop over here.
Possible. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll just move again. 1, 2. That way at least I'm next to him. If he activates, we can spread out the hits.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Fair.
All right.
Bad stuff.
Bad stuff. Flashback. Activate Coldstone. All right. Look at him. See, he's like a gargoyle, but he's part robotic because of Xanatos' evil.
Is he gonna attack you
Hearthstone,
or Broadway?
Broadway.
It should be me. I'm slightly healthier right now. All right. So he's going to hit me. Here we go. That's just 1 and no lightning bolt, so that's good.
That's
Nice.
He's
great.
scared. He's scared.
He still remembers us.
Yeah, that's what it is.
To some
See, you're
extent,
getting
it's not
into
doing
it.
so
You're
much
getting
damage.
it.
He was holding back.
And that is that. Now, next time we would have a villain phase, we'll go into daytime.
Okay.
Then
And
we just have to
daytime
be,
tells
like,
you
real
what
still.
happens. We do all this, and then we do all this for ourselves. It's kind of like a reset, sort of. And so
Is daytime actually good for us?
it does
Like
all
you.
this. It's good for
Okay.
both sides.
Ah, okay.
That's the problem.
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he'll probably heal or something.
Right. It's good for both sides.
Because in the show, gargoyles are strictly nocturnal. Like they turn to stone during the day. That's the whole shtick. And then
They do heal though when they're stone.
yeah.
Like if they have a big cut, whatever, they turn into stone, and when they wake up that night, they're healed.
Right.
So, that's it for me. I could draw, but I can't. Okay. Brooklyn is about to bring it.
About to bring something. So can I just glide twice?
You can.
If you're on top of a building the second
Okay,
time, yeah.
Let's do this. So
What's your glide?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
That's where I'm at.
Well, they could be here and still attack, right? Diagonally.
You could be here and attack Coldstone. You could have gotten
Can't
to
attack
there, right?
diagonally.
Yeah, she can-
I can attack.
She can
Oh,
attack
well, you can
Xanatos
hit
with
him.
her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. that was 2. So then I will do. What does this do? This does a. Nope, that costs actions. I'll just do a regular attack for 2.
Bring it.
See what happens. Lightning bolt. I can move a hero up to 2 spaces.
Okay.
Can you move me so that I'm in the corner as opposed to
Put your nose
so
in
not
the
in you
corner.
guys' way?
You're in trouble.
There you go. You're in the corner now. He looks like he's pressed up against the wall, kind of trying to hide.
suck in my gut.
You can
So-
blend into the stone.
Is that all your actions then?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
All
me.
right.
So daytime.
So, right, we go to check for a villain phase. It's daytime, so we go through that. So, daytime. Xanatos activates is the first thing. He moves 3, attacks 4. He's not going to move. He's already next to someone. We have to figure out who he attacks. That's up to you, but we can talk about it.
I'm fine if he attacks me. I'm
You
at
are
pretty full
still
health.
full up?
Wait,
I'm at
You've
7.
I'm at
At 7.
6.
Yeah.
So we're all at 7.
Yeah, I'm good to
6.
take it.
Okay, so it's an attack 4. There you go.
All right.
Have fun with that.
My own fate. Boom, 2
hits.
damage. But reaction. When play this when you are attacked, I get to do a reactionary attack. So 3 dice, please.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Beast him.
Get you, lad. Okay, so 1 damage to Xanatos, and any hero can draw a card. Who's up next? Roy is, right?
Yes.
Roy, go ahead and draw a card.
Heart of the cards. Nice.
Alrighty.
And there was no lightning on that card, right? Lightning bolt on that card. No.
Correct, no lightning effect, yeah.
All right, so we did that. Demona heals 4. She's out. Cold Stone on red activates. And I'll have him attack. What do you think? Me?
Yeah, it's either
Oh,
Goliath
yeah,
or
so I think
Broadway.
I'll take it. He rolls for 4. Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa.
he has no lightning effect though, right?
Right.
No.
Thank goodness.
All right, so I take
1
1.
damage.
And then if he was on blue, he would just flip over to red.
Okay.
And then we shuffle the villain deck and everything else that's happened there. So
We should have
that's...
our decks too.
We'll go through our own daytime all together then. So yeah, all
Okay.
this now gets shuffled up, reset. And then our own says we can discard a number of cards from our hand, reshuffle our discard pile into a deck, draw until we have 3, and then heal 3.
Okay, we're gonna do that then.
What is this little flower symbol at the bottom?
Range.
Range. Okay. Got it.
Well, the fact that we heal, I mean, we were gonna be pretty good at that point.
I'm gonna
Heal
discard
3.
that.
There we go.
So I discard,
You could
reshuffle.
discard if you want, yeah. And
Yeah,
I
I
will
did.
discard all these actually.
I discarded 1, reshuffling the whole thing in my
2.
deck, drawing up. and
Oh.
healing
One of
3.
them back.
1, 2, 3. I'm back to full health.
Boo, boo, boo. How do you like me? How do you like me? Healing 3. How do you like me?
I like you. You're cool.
Thank you.
I keep you.
Like a dog.
I don't know if I'd ever call my dog cool.
I'll keep you. I'll
Call your
feed
pets
you every
cool?
now and then. All right. That was that. I think it's Roy's turn.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Broadway subs, let's do it.
It's time to. Actually, that doesn't make too big of a deal. This guy's not a minion. Is that guy a minion? I'm gonna just attack the main guy. I don't like. That's what we have to do, right? Do we have to knock both of them out, or we have to?
He has to be, for us to win, is defeat Xanatos and Demona, and Coldstone has to be on blue.
But if we get rid of Xanatos, because he can turn back red anytime.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. I guess honestly, I can do the same action 3 times. I can just attack, attack, attack.
I believe so, yeah.
I think that's probably what I do. I'm right there. I might as well.
You could punch like there's no tomorrow, because if
I
you keep
only-
punching,
I only
there won't be a
have-
tomorrow. We'll win.
If we win,
I
there
only
won't
have
be a
Nathan-
tomorrow.
Dice.
hey, Chris. Nathan
in-
says his dogs
in
are
the
cooler
game.
than you.
I don't disagree with that. I don't know your dogs.
They're
What?
very cool.
He lives in Alaska, so
Cool is
His
how
dogs
they
are the
define.
inspiration for the camel from
J. Cool.
Man, yeah. Is that his name? He had a name? Oh, he had a name. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if that's actually it or not.
Wait, what do we?
It is something
the
cool.
cigarette.
Joe
can.
Cool.
Joe Cool.
Joe Cool.
That's
not
Joe
Jay.
Cool.
Yeah.
They
You
said
said Jay Cool.
Wait, no,
You were
close
really
enough.
friendly with him.
Joe
Like, he knew him
Cool.
personally.
Joe Cool is Snoopy, right? Isn't that?
It's also Joe Cool.
Snoopy.
Are they both Joe Cool?
smoked. That's all we know. The Red Baron. Anyway,
Chris
what are we
is
talking about?
so
I'm going to attack this
cool.
guy.
Your
I'm
dogs
rolling
are
two
Joe
Light
dice.
him up.
I'm so cool. Your dogs are Joe Cool. I get it.
I did a damage, and I can heal a hero 1. Who needs to be healed?
We're all
Nobody.
I
just
think we're
all
all healed
healed.
up, right?
Chris heal 1. Okay, I'm attacking him again.
It's forced.
No,
Forced
you're
heal.
dead.
I hit him again for 1. And
Okay.
we're going again.
Sock it to him.
He has not moved
I hit him again for 1.
at all.
Done.
All right. Bad stuff. Kindred Fury. Activate Demona after Demona acts. Activate Cold Stone.
The creamery. Let him attack me.
Shove that ice cream
Let him
down
attack
your
me.
stone throat.
All right, fine. He'll attack you. So
Roll the
roll
dice.
for 4. You want me to roll?
Yeah, do it, but roll
4.
poorly.
No.
2.
2 hits.
I reduce it by 1.
Okay, 1
Take
hit.
1 damage.
And that's it.
Cool.
Don't forget to draw back up.
Done.
All right, I can attack him right from where I am. Right, I'm on the
Where
far
are
side
you?
of that building.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Hudson is going to attack with 3 dice. Here we go.
We've gotten lucky that he hasn't jumped.
He hasn't moved at all.
Yeah.
He likes his spot. That's his
You watch,
tower.
you
So
watch.
2 damage.
2 damage is
I'm gonna
close.
combo it with my combo strike. So as a free action, I get to roll 3 more dice.
Do it.
I got a lightning bolt. Now, does that go to my character or to this action card?
Either.
Well, the card has no lightning bolt ability.
You
Right.
can use it on either.
But I can
Yeah.
I can use it on
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So Z, go ahead and draw a card.
Oh, you know it. Bam!
So that was 1 action point.
Oh, he did it.
You've used 2, I thought. Oh no, the card was free, right?
Yes, yeah. So I'm going to use this card here, parry. And so I get an attack of 3 for a range of 1, and if I
Yeah.
get a lightning bolt, I get an extra action point.
Right.
So, bada boo!
That's all you got, in fact. And again, it can go towards either lightning bolt.
Okay.
Extra
Let's,
action point.
I'll
So
just
an action point.
Give the
You
action
have-
point.
You have 2 actions left.
So yeah, attack and attack. Boom! Z, draw a card and do 1 more damage.
1 damage to him and draw a card.
Last,
You
deck
can
Z
spread
out.
out the cards if you want, you know.
No, it's your turn next. You gotta choose.
yeah, I'd say that you get as much as you want.
Finish him.
1 more damage and Z, draw a card.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Okay, Z, if you can't figure out a way to chase this guy down and kill
He's
him,
like, oh, I had 3 actions.
Maybe I
This is
should
all
have
your
spread it because he
problem.
could jump at any moment.
He
but-
could. We still have to do other dude too.
we all, yeah.
I
Yeah,
have not drawn
right.
a card. You've never given me a draw card this whole game.
Listen,
Let the record show that I am unbiased when it comes to gaming.
Here we go.
I think that means you have bias
just
against your own
backwards.
The
wife.
targeted barrage. Activate Xanatos. Draw and resolve
At least you'll
another
have like a
villain
helpful
card.
marriage where you help each other out,
If the lightning bolt.
build each other up, you know.
If the lightning
Right,
bolt
right.
more
happens, yeah.
resources,
Okay.
So
like
it's,
have a good hand of cards you can
3.
play.
He
you know.
moves 3.
No, not at all.
We don't play
He would
cooperative games
roll
cooperatively.
4 dice.
4
Let's
dice for
see.
attack. Who do you think he should attack? He's adjacent to Broadway.
Not me. Everybody else but me.
Yeah, anybody but Goliath.
Wants to take the hit.
I'll take it. I haven't been hit yet.
So he's rolling 4 dice. Ah.
Here, wait. I played that. 2 fewer dice.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's a
forgot
cool
I had
react.
it.
So 2 fewer
2
dice.
fewer dice rolled. Yeah. They both still hit.
2 hits.
All right. There was no lightning though, so that's good.
That is really good, yeah.
And then it's me.
All right, Z.
Draw up.
Wait, did I just pick up my
He
deck
didn't
or
move
my
either.
hand?
Wow, he's been like, I really like this perch on this tower.
He likes that tower.
Well, we're all around him, so
It's so well shielded, you know.
he has nowhere to travel to come to get to us and hit us. You know.
We've surrounded him, yeah.
Does he also have like hop 2 E5 things?
He might. The deck might have, but I don't know. I don't know if he does.
Curious. Oh, it's my turn?
It's me,
it's your
right?
turn.
So we need to do.
1 more hit, that's
Jump
right.
up There.
One more hit.
2, and I could try to hit both.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it.
So for a single action here, I can combine a move and an attack.
Yeah.
Do
So I'm going to do that. Into the fray. 1 action, move 2, attack 2, range 1. So, well, that was a cool little spin. 1, 2,
Goliath was
and I'll
known for his
target
great
him.
spins.
I'll roll 2.
And
that's
he
a hit.
is
That's it.
Bring him down.
gone.
He's done. Now,
Xanatos.
I have
Delicious.
my second action.
Xanatos, more like Xanatoast.
Terrible. Now I'm
You're
going to do this
making me
aerial
hungry.
strike.
I don't know. Is that? Did he say something like that?
That is
Something.
going to. I'm going to ignore
You're
the
always
movement action on it. I'm just not going to do it because I'm already next to Cold Stone. And I have +2 if I'm on a building. So I'll be rolling 5 dice for this.
5
need a
dice,
lightning.
burgers and
Wow.
fries.
I need a lightning.
You need a
One
lightning
lightning
Z.
bolt. Do
We're
they
into
counteract
football.
each other?
Let's
Like you need an
do
odd
it.
amount, not an even
Oh,
amount?
Move the
Okay.
card, or else we can't see when you get it. If
Oh.
chat can't see, it doesn't count.
There's no lightning
No.
there.
It's 4 damage.
4 damage. That would
Yeah,
have
which
been
is not does
for another
nothing.
moment.
Way to punch the crap out of a friend.
And then I have an action left.
How many dice do you roll normally? 2, 3.
3.
Oh, it's not
That's
too
the
bad.
best I got.
All right. Awaken him. Reawaken him.
Got it.
Boom.
There you go.
Boom. That's
Got
like
it.
Flip him.
He's
Flip
been
him. That achieves all the victory conditions. Defeat Xanatos and Demona and have Cold Stone flip to its blue side.
The real
We
journey
did it.
was
We
the subs
are
we ate along
done.
we have
The
Arch
real
awakened.
treasure was the people we beat along the way. What did you
The way.
say?
No, the real treasure was the subs we ate along the way. No?
I
Broadway
get
subs,
it.
no?
I get it.
Love it.
Ah.
That's it, everybody. We did it.
So it
We
looks
have
like in
done
the
it.
other scenarios, there's more goons and stuff that
There's
you
a
could
bunch of
find.
bikers.
Some more stuff around.
There is these sort of mechanical gargoyles.
Ooh.
Oh wait, never mind. There's
Green
no
screen's
thing
gone.
there.
Green
Am I going to throw us up
screen.
to overhead
Give
again?
me a green screen, baby.
Just press the overhead button.
All right, all right.
All right.
All left.
Okay,
all
so
left.
there's these mechanical gargoyles, and there's a bunch of them. So you could end up fighting. In this one, there was only one
Oh wow.
thing,
Wow.
but in this one, you might have a bunch. And then there's the bikers also. And these, when they take a hit,
There's a lot
you
of
flip
these.
them over, and if they take another hit, then they're defeated. So they're pretty weak, but there are a bunch of them.
Are
And
the
then
bikers
there's
Stone's Angels?
these bikers here. And again, they work the same way. There's a bunch of them. If you flip them over, they're red. If you hit them again, they're gone.
Nice.
There's, like I said, 4 scenarios in it. There's even one, I think, that's all versus one.
Oh wow.
It's one of the 4 scenarios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there you go, everybody. That's gonna do it. We are gonna go away for a little bit, and we're gonna come back. I believe we're coming back with a little marble action. Marble?
Yep.
Shoots
Marble it up.
and or marbles.
One or
Yeah.
the other,
One
or
or the other?
both.
Yep.
So that's it, everybody. Thanks. Don't forget to enter those contests. That's gonna do it. My name is Zee Garcia.
I'm Chris Yi.
Roy here.
And I'm Wendy.
We'll see you in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.